This demo will be about a small but I think cool addition to our Visual Studio extension, which has a feature you probably know, which is the Orchard Log Error Watcher. So if you don't know it, let me demonstrate it in a minute. How it works is that you have this little icon in Visual Studio. So this is after the extension already installed and configured, of course. And if you cause an exception in Orchard, or pretty much anything that writes to the log, then you will get this little icon lighting up. And if you click it, you will see that it opens the default application to open that log, and you will be able to see the log. So pretty much that's it. If you cause an error, then it will light up. Okay, but what if the Visual Studio window is buried somewhere else, like we are in full screen or we have a lot of windows and we don't want to constantly check this little button here? Well, there are some products which are pretty interesting, which are LED sticks. These little thingies, it's actually not much bigger than a USB port itself. This goes into a USB port, and it has LEDs on both sides. And of course, there is an API. There is also an API available with the .NET API client, and you can make them light up. You make them blink and whatever. So what I've done is that I hooked up such a little blink stick nano, actually, and now it lights up. So let me start my webcam as well. I can't show my webcam and share at the same time, so I will use this little application to show my webcam on the screen share. So now you can see it. And let me show how it works with the Blink Stick Nano now. Can you see the webcam area as well?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So what I have here is this Blink Stick Nano. As you can see, it's very small at the end of a USB cable. So let me cause an exception again. So let's cause an exception again. And as you can see, it lights up red as it lights up here. So if I click it, OK it, then it turns off. But there is some configuration available. If we go to the options here, you can make it blink as well. So not light continuously, but blink. And of course, there are multiple colors. This is a multicolor LED, so you can do something like green. So let's see what happens now. And as you can see, it now blinks in green. And this is actually a complete RGB LED, so it can show multiple colors. And not just the basic colors, but a mix of colors as well. So there's something like purple. Let's make it light continuously again. And let's cause an exception again. As you see, now it's purple. And actually, this is the kind of the simplest Blink Stick hardware available here. But at the same time, the other ones are also supported. So I also have a Blink strip here, which is a bigger one. By the way, we have no affiliation with this company. We are just using them, using their products, which are pretty cool. And you can also get such a square and build a little or get a little enclosure of it, which will serve like a little box sitting on your table, notifying you, well, if there is an error in Orchard. And by the way, this is for Orchard. So again, this will stop blinking. This is for Orchard, but how the extension actually works is that you can configure where the log file is. You can also configure a pattern to find the log file under. So it can be also used for other applications as long as they are writing to a text file that you can watch. So yeah, that's it.